Facebook is suspending Crimson Hexagon as it investigates whether the Boston-based analytics company violated Facebook's policies on collecting and sharing user data. The Wall Street Journal reporting Crimson Hexagon had contracts to analyze public Facebook data for a Russian nonprofit which is connected to the Kremlin, as well as for multiple U.S. government agencies, saying the government contracts were not approved by Facebook. Crimson Hexagon, which is located in this Boston building, says it has the largest repository of public social media posts, more than 1 trillion. Crimson Hexagon saying it is, quote, fully cooperating with Facebook, who has publicly stated its investigation to date has found no wrongdoing. Facebook saying, quote, we don't allow developers to build surveillance tools using information from Facebook or Instagram. We take these allegations seriously and have suspended these apps while we investigate. And based on our investigation to date, Crimson Hexagon did not obtain any Facebook or Instagram information inappropriately. This is just the latest in Facebook's privacy issues as it pulls back developers' access to data. Guys, back over to you.
Julia, in terms of the earnings next week, clearly last quarter's earnings weren't affected in time by the breaking story of the Cambridge Analytica-related privacy scandal because it happened so late in that quarter. Could we see an effect from it playing out in what was Q2's numbers?
Well, it was interesting because the earnings call, which is, of course, was several weeks after the quarter closed, would have given Facebook and investors a sense of whether in that following month there had really been an impact. Sheryl Sandberg and others saying that they had seen a couple of advertisers pause temporarily, but there was no meaningful impact. Based on that, which was, of course, closer to the revelations of Cambridge Analytica, I would be surprised if we saw any significant impact. We've talked to a lot of advertisers, and many of them say they're satisfied with the work that Facebook is doing so far. What I'll be curious to see is less if advertisers have pulled back or canceled advertising and how much more they're willing to invest, whether this was a quarter where advertisers sort of stuck with what they were already doing instead of wanting to spend more. So we'll see.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.